Here I am, a lump of clay, cold, round, wet, and gray. The potter's hands are scarred and strong. They shape me and move me along. What would I be? I didn't know what the potter could see. The potter's wheel spun me around, twisted me up, and squashed me down. I wanted to be molded, even if it hurt. Spinning and splatting, some of me landed on his shirt. He carved his name in my base. He knew I would be a beautiful vase. You see, said the cup sitting nearby, you have to go through the fire if you want to be more than muck and mire. Some pieces of pottery bust and crack in the heat, but vase, don't you dare give in to defeat. Remember the name carved in your base, and you will come out a solid vase. I thanked the cup for his honesty and trusted the potter's plan for me. He had more in store than I could see. With a wink, the potter picked me up. Trust the potter, yelled the cup. Into the fire of the kiln I went, along with many others that were sent. Just when I thought it was more than I could take, just when I thought I was going to break, just when I realized I had started to bake, the potter opened the door. He knew I could endure no more. Coming out as ceramic, no longer as clay, I came out a solid vase this victorious day. Beautifully he painted me, I was so proud. He sat me high in a windowsill, probably for the crowd. I knew all the other pieces of pottery could see me, and I was the most beautiful, believe me. Just then, the wind blew me from my seat, and I shattered on the floor by his feet. He cut his hand on a sharp chip. His blood hit my cheek with a drip. A mosaic is where he put some of my pieces. His love is everywhere he reaches. He mended me with gold, but I was still cracked. I looked at myself, I could see what I lacked. As we reached the sheep pen, the bucket filled the trough. But I am empty, I said with a cough. This became our routine, day in and day out. As I thought about it, I began to pout. The next morning, he filled the bucket and me at the well. I thought to myself, boy, isn't this swell. My water was leaking all over the path. It was giving the dirt quite a bath. What is my purpose? I said to the potter. I can't even carry a liter of water. I thought I was created to be beautiful, but now I'm busted and pitiful. He said, you were made to create beauty. Just look around and see. You are artwork, and you water the flowers for me. A path of flowers were growing where my water had dripped. Wow, I guess it's not so bad being chipped. Some of my pieces were shining in the patchwork of a mosaic. The potter's plan was brilliant, yet so basic. The next morning, joy was all over my face, and I wanted to pour water all over the place. As I poured out water over the ground, I thought about the new purpose I had found. It had been quite the journey from a lump of clay, but I am a new pot with purpose today. So remember when you're hurting and your life is a mess, the potter has a plan to bring beauty from brokenness. You can purchase this children's book, Beauty from Brokenness, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or anywhere books are sold. Written and illustrated by me, Amber Horsley. Thanks for watching.